If you do this daily, attraction dies without warning. Overavailability, why too much access kills desire. At the beginning, availability feels romantic. Quick replies, constant presence, always saying yes. But attraction doesn't grow from constant access, it grows from value and space. When someone knows you're always there, always reachable, always adjusting your time for them, your presence becomes predictable. And predictability without space kills desire. Psychologically, the brain values what it has to earn, not what it can always access. Mystery creates curiosity. Space creates longing. Overavailability doesn't show love, it often signals fear of losing. And fear is not attractive. Healthy attraction lives in balance, connection, and independence. When you disappear completely, attraction dies. When you're always present, it fades. Desire survives where presence is intentional, not constant. Emotional dumping. Vulnerability builds connection, but emotional dumping creates pressure. There's a difference between sharing and unloading. Sharing is selective, intentional. It invites closeness. Dumping is uncontrolled, constant. It turns your partner into an emotional container. When one person starts pouring every fear, frustration, insecurity, and bad day onto the other, attraction begins to shift. Not because emotions are bad, but because balance is lost. Psychologically, attraction requires emotional safety and emotional stability. When someone feels responsible for regulating your emotions, desire slowly turns into obligation. Attraction fades when a partner becomes your emotional outlet instead of your equal. Connection grows when vulnerability is measured, not overwhelming. Losing your own life. When you give up your hobbies, your goals, your passions, your identity quietly shrinks. Attraction doesn't live in emptiness. People are drawn to full, independent lives, not someone whose world revolves entirely around them. Sacrificing yourself completely signals desperation and dependency, not love. Your energy, curiosity, and confidence fade when your life is on pause. Psychologically, independence and purpose are magnetic. They create value, mystery, and desire. When you lose yourself, attraction follows. Maintaining your own life interests, friendships, personal growth keeps the spark alive. Love thrives when two full lives connect, not when one life is surrendered entirely. Predictability without playfulness. Routine brings comfort, but too much predictability kills curiosity. When every interaction follows the same script, no teasing, no surprises, no lighthearted fun attraction quietly fades. Desire thrives on novelty, spontaneity, and playful energy. Without it, connection becomes boring and expected. Psychologically, the brain craves stimulation. Comfort alone isn't enough to keep interest alive. Predictability without spark signals emotional stagnation. Maintaining playfulness, small jokes, surprises, teasing, shared adventures keeps desire awake. Love survives in balance, trust and routine, plus curiosity and excitement. Silent resentment. Silent resentment is one of the quietest attraction killers because nothing looks wrong at first. You don't speak up. You avoid conflict. You tell yourself it's not worth it, but unexpressed frustration doesn't disappear, it accumulates. Psychologically, when needs go unspoken, the body still reacts. Warmth fades, tone changes, distance grows. What started as patience slowly turns into emotional withdrawal. Your partner feels the shift, even if they don't know why. The connection weakens without a clear cause. Attraction doesn't die from honesty. It dies when frustration is buried and expressed as silence. Speak early. Speak calmly. Silence is not peace, it's erosion. Attraction isn't destroyed by one dramatic mistake. It fades through small habits repeated every day, unnoticed, uncorrected. The good news is this: awareness gives you time. Time to adjust. Time to communicate. Time to reconnect before distance becomes permanent. If this helped you recognize something clearly, stay with the channel.